So we're coming to the end of the course now, and I really hope you're starting to really see the true potential and impact that social media can have on you and your business today. Now, even if you have followed all the steps, step by step, down to the minutest detail, but if you don't have the right mindset, you know, it's really, you're not going to really benefit from the maximum potential that it can bring you. It is so important that you create a good mindset for yourself and set yourself goals. Now, you will hear the most successful people in business, online and offline, about keeping yourself in a good mindset and achieving and setting your goals. Now, you must set your goals. You really must see it, feel it, believe it, because it is so true. It sounds like a bit of a cliche, but you have to do it. You have to do it. Now, don't be setting yourself unrealistic daily goals, okay? Dream as big as you want to. You know, the bigger the better. But make sure that your daily goals that you are setting, they are achievable goals. And anything that you don't manage to get done that day, it will be done the next day. But just be happy and make sure that what you have done that day, that you know that you've really put your all into it and you've done the best that you possibly can do. Now, life is always going to throw its little hiccups along the way, and we can go slightly off track. But what is important that is, if you have created the right mindset for yourself, this will really help you deal with many of the situations that life will throw at you. Make sure that you're always surrounding yourself by good people. Make sure that you're surrounding yourself by people who encourage you. Make sure that you're not surrounding yourself by negative people. You need to be around positive people. You know, and this is not an easy thing to do. You know, some days you wake up and you think, oh, you know, the car's got a flat tyre, you know, there's no hot water. You know, some days we don't just wake up all tickety-boo. And of course, from that moment, when I feel like that, I decide then, okay, am I going to carry on like this, or am I going to turn it round and have a good day? And once I've made that decision to have a good day, I will have a good day. And all the problems that I have to occur in the day, whether it's down to clients or home stuff or whatever else it is, you deal with things so much better. And the more positive you are, the less negative you bring to you. Now, a lot of people don't get that, and a lot of people go, oh, it's for airy-fairy stuff. It isn't. And anybody who is successful out there will tell you it is not. So it's really important. There are some fantastic mindset books out there, some goal setting stuff on YouTube. There's some great free videos online there, and it's really worth taking time to study them. It doesn't have to be an in-depth, you know, very in-depth, going too deep. There's some really short, great inspirational videos on there, and there's some really great powerful stories as well that you can really aspire to, because no matter what happens to you in your life, it doesn't matter, because every day is a new day, and you must remember that. So even if your business is going a bit wobbly, or, you know, your personal life, it's all okay. It can be changed. Just get in that mindset and you can do it. You really, really can. So I am very passionate about this, because I know from my own personal experience, I had to turn around a huge obstacle in my life, but I did it, you know, and it's not easy initially to start with, to retrain your brain, but it doesn't take long to retrain your brain, and once you've got it, your life is so much better. It really is, and it really helps with every single aspect of your life. So your business, you attract the right business to you. You know, you work so much better, your home life is better, everybody benefits from you around it. And you'll notice that people will shine off you, they will bounce off your energy. So it's really important that you make sure that you do surround yourself with like-minded people, because otherwise the negative people tend to drain you of your energy, because they want it, they'll want to feed off it, but you know, all they will do is they tend to drain you, and they sort of tend to try and drag you down. So that's not what we want to do. So make sure that you do surround yourself with like-minded people. And if you're having a bit of a, bit of a wobbly day, take some time out to go and watch something on YouTube, if you meditate, you know, start to learn to meditate. Take time out, but just remember, don't let yourself go off course for too long. Really, when I feel a little bit off course, there's a couple of fantastic videos on YouTube that I always watch, and I learn to really appreciate everything that I have got around me, and I just work towards having a better day, and it really does work. So really make sure, because that your whole life will benefit from this, and including your social media with your business, because when you are posting on any of the social networking sites, you will see the hype that it creates around. If you post something on any of the sites, for example, and you've got so much energy and so much passion behind something that you're just posting, it could be just a couple of sentences, you will see how infectious that is once that goes viral offline. People, it's like you're pulling people in off the screen, you know. It really gives off the energy that you're giving it. And then maybe the next day, if you're posting something you're not feeling that great or something, but similar sort of post, couple of sentences, but if your energy's not behind it, watch. The effect won't be the same. And I speak to so many people about this, and there's a lot of truth behind it. The more passion and energy, and the more that you love what you're doing, it really does show through. The energy just shines through. So it's so important that you radiate that, because you will just attract more and more and more good to you. And this can only be good for you, good for your business, good for your social media, and good for your bank balance. So really make sure that you do take time to do it, and good luck.